Hi, now we're going to look into an lab exercise on the guided to IBM Cloud interface. In order to access the IBM Cloud interface, type the URL cloud.ibm.com and log in with your credentials. Once you log in, this is the interface that has been shown across. And on the menu bar, you can see the catalog. Click on the catalog, which include all the services which help us to create the applications. And when you click on the services, you can see the list of the services which has been categorized based upon various categories. Like you can see compute, container, network, storage, machine learning, analytics, blockchain, database, developer tools, logging and monitoring, integration, IoT, security, mobile, and many more. And now we can see the providers. There are two types of provider: IBM and third party. This specifies the list of the services which has been provided by the IBM and the list of the services which has been provided by the third party. And then we can see the pricing plan. As of now, you can see only two types of pricing plans, like light and the free. The light version does not require a credit card and offers a free access to over 40 IBM cloud services, including IBM Watson, and free, which include services which are of free. And then we have compliances. Compliances include the products that are in accordance with a specific set of standards about the compliance type. And we have IBM enabled. It's IAM enabled. IAM enabled help you to securely authenticate users for platform service and control access to resource consistently across IBM Cloud. Then we have a service endpoint supported. We can use the services like the service endpoint supported to securely connect to IBM Cloud services over the IBM Cloud private network. These endpoints are available through domain name system. Then we have a releases. There are two types of releases: beta and depreciated. Beta, these services which are in beta stage, and depreciated services which are no longer used, and upgraded services to be provided soon. Then in the menu, you can click on the documents. It will open in a new tab wherein you can search for the document for any of the topics. Like let me search for IBM Watson. I just type in IBM Watson. All right, and hit the enter in order to view all the documents which are related to IBM Watson. Right, you can see the list of various documents which are related to IBM Watson. Let me close this and go back to my main IBM Cloud dashboard or the interface. Then we have a support. Click on the support. We can see the various support plans available here. So basically we have three different types of supports. They are basic support, advanced support, and the premium support. The level of support that you select determine the severity that you can assign to support cases and your level of access to the tool available in support center. So basic support is provided for non-production environment or the workload that does not require traditional severity and response times. And advanced support is for environment with a limited number of business critical applications. And the premium support is for mission critical environment that have a strategic dependency on IBM Cloud. And you can see the various other comparisons of the services: the basic support, advanced support, and the premium support. Here you can see the list of the parameters, how they are compared against each other. The one of the most important feature that is available with the premium support in case of the additional support is like a technical account manager is being assigned, so that he is responsible and he take care of in case any support is needed in the while implementation. Let me go back to my IBM Cloud interface. Let me click on manage. All right, and then click on my account. Let me click on my IBM Cloud organization in order to view my organization name. Here you can see the organization name, which is nothing but your user ID. Usually your organization name is your user ID, and you've been assigned a role of manager, which has the various privileges. And let's click on account setting. Okay, here you can see the types of account like pay as you go and subscription. You can update or upgrade yourself your account like with pay as you go or subscription model, whichever you feel are comfortable with. And let's click on this subscription mode. All right, so once we upgrade our account, we can set notification about the usages, and we will be receiving the notification based on the service which we gonna use. Let me go back to manage and click on billing and usages. So in this window, we can see the information about the billings based upon the usage of the services. As of now, we are not using or not created any of the services or neither any of the applications. That's the reason our billing and the usage window is clean. No information has been provided over there. Let me go to my manage and click on access. That is IAM. All right. So you can click on the users and you can see the list of the users who are available. In this window, you can also create the user and assign the privileges to the users. And when you click on invite user and just given the email ID of a particular user and click on the invite, like let me do for one of my friend and click on the invite so that an invitation goes to the user and that user should have an IBM account in order to work at your space level. So you can invite a number of users to work at your space level to help you in creating any of the applications. Then let me move on to the manage and click on the catalog and you can see the catalog management which help us to create a catalog from the list of services available and which include services and we can organize them and manage them. And let me click on IBM Cloud Shell. IBM Cloud Shell, yeah, it is open for us. IBM Cloud Shell is a cloud-based shell workspace that we can use to access through our browser. It's pre-configured with full IBM Cloud CLI and tons of plugin and tools that you can use to manage app, resource, and infrastructure. So as of now, I got connected to a PowerShell which is being located in Tokyo, Japan. Let me close this PowerShell and move back to my IBM Cloud interface. And then we have the cost estimator. The cost estimator helps us to estimate the cost of the services before using. In order to estimate the cost of any of the services, go to the catalog, add that particular product, and then you will be able to know how much it's gonna incur based upon your usages. Thank you. That's about a guided tour to our IBM Cloud interface.